Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Kiki, and I am back, you guys. So today, let me tell you what we have in store today. Today, I'm doing a grocery haul. So I decided to go and make groceries. Yeah, you heard me correctly. In Louisiana, we make groceries, okay? So yeah, I decided to make groceries for the week. I went to different stores. The bulk of my groceries came from Walmart. I also went to Target and got a couple of things. I went to Rouse's Supermarket, which is well known in Louisiana and other parts of the southern South, Mississippi and Alabama. I also went to, I call it a mom and pop store, but actually it's the Piggly Wiggly. So I went there. So I went to a variety of places, because, each store have their particular sales and you're trying to take advantage of all the sales. So, I was store hopping today to get my groceries for the week. I'm going to come up with my meal plan and try to prep as much as I can to make my week just flow a little bit easy, because once I get off of work, y'all, I be so tired. So, but if I go ahead and plan for my meals and do as much prepping as I can, it'll just make it a lot easier for me, But, also, you guys, because today is Sunday, starts off a new week, I stopped at Walgreens, you guys, and I wanted to show you what they had on sale this week so you could jump in there. You got from Sunday to Saturday to get these deals. But I implore you to go ahead and jump on top of those deals now, because by Tuesday everything be gone or picked through and stuff. I'm doing all this rambling. Hey, if this is your first time here, my name is Kiki and the name of my channel is Excuse Me Love. And y'all, I do hauls, I do, empties, I do all kind of videos, you guys. So if you want to become a part of this family, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are a current subscriber, hey y'all, and I love y'all dearly. But always don't forget to like, share, comment, because I love talking to y'all in the comments also. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what I got from Walgreens. And then after I do the Walgreens, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what I got from the grocery stores. I'm telling y'all, the way the economy is, and I know I keep talking about these prices and stuff like that, y'all, but good Lord. I remember back in the day, $200 worth of groceries, you had to put all those bags in your trunk because there was a lot of groceries. Now, $200 worth of groceries, you just get them 3 little bags and put them in the passenger seat. Okay? So it's a difference from $200 back in the day and $200 today, because $200 of groceries today, take them 3 bags, put them in the passenger seat. But back in the day, $200 of groceries, you used to have to go in your trunk because there was so many bags. Let me know, y'all. Give me a thumbs up if you feel the same way. Well, anyway, you guys, get into Walgreens because they have that Arm & Hammer deal. And I am an Arm & Hammer girly. They have it on sale for $1.95. Yeah, you heard me, $1.95. They normally be $1.99, but this week they gave us a 4-cent, discount. But $1.95 for the Arm & Hammer products. So I got up early this morning. I had to go in there and get it because I know like by Tuesday or Wednesday they don't have anymore. So I had to get up early this Sunday morning before I went to church. Before I hit that 8 o'clock service at church, and go ahead and get my Arm & Hammer. So you guys, I got the scent beads. Let me tell you, the best bang for your buck is the scent beads. You see how big these things are for $1.95? This is the best value for that price. These are the 15 ounces. I got 3 of those. And then I picked up 2 packs of these. And these are the 14 packs of the power packs. Okay, so I got those. So I think and then they had the liquid detergent, but I don't know. them little miniature liquid detergents, I feel like that's not even worth the money. I know $2, you know, but they so tiny. They should be selling them things for 99 cents, honestly. But I didn't pick up the liquid detergent because it was just like really small. And I want to get the best bang for my buck. So I felt like getting these were the best bang for $1.95 each. And this right here, these big ones, yes, this is the best value for that $1.95. So I'm telling y'all, get into Walgreens and get that. Also, while I was in there, while I was waiting, y'all, because I only went in there to get my Arm & Hammer, you know. Then, but I saw these, and it's the Nivea, I think it's the Strawberry Lip Care 2-pack on clearance for 60 cents. So I just picked up 1 pack of these, you know, just to, you know, because we got to take care of the, you know. But anyway, enough of talking, y'all. We about to get into this grocery haul so I can show you what I got. So, you know, bye for now. I will see you in a few moments. Okay, y'all. So as I was telling y'all, I did a big grocery haul. And I just wanted to share with y'all some of the things that I got and what meals I plan to put together for this week. This haul, most of it came from Walmart. But I did get a few things from a few other places. Where I live, we have the local Walmart. We have a Target. We also have this store called Rouse's. It's a grocery store. Y'all probably heard of it. So I just got a mixture of things from different places. So I'm going to share with you what I got for my grocery haul today. All right. So, yeah, I'm telling you, I've been up like since 7 o'clock this morning because I had to get up and go get these deals and stuff like that. So let's take a look. So right here, you know, I first paid a visit to Target, and you know you always see these in my empties, y'all. It's the Kleenex hand towels. So I got 2 packs of those. I already went and put 1 in the bathroom already. So I got 2 packs of those from Target because, you know, those are my fave. And not only that, from Target, I had to re-up on my Naturium, y'all, the Glow Getter multi-use body wash. Now that wasn't on sale, y'all. That was about $15, $16. But you know what? I said I wanted to treat myself, and this body wash is tea, okay? Because, you know, I double cleanse, and so I use this one first. Then I go in with my Smell Good ones. I'm trying to see, did I get anything else from Target? I don't see nothing right now, but if I come across something else, I'll let you know. Next up, y'all, I wanted to get into, like, that store that I was telling you about, Rouse's, a neighborhood store, but I mean, they are totally expanded. Like, they have locations in Alabama, Mississippi, of course, Louisiana, because it's Louisiana, you know, born and started, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, so I only shop there for their sale stuff because usually their stuff is kind of pricey. But if you're looking for Louisiana-based foods, you know, Louisiana products, you know, Cajun food and stuff, that's where you'll go. But this week they had the Powerades on sale just for $1. I know I could get them as cheap as 88 cents, but they had them for $1. And currently at Walmart, they like $1.30 cents. So I just got 2 of these for my son when he goes to work out. I just picked up those for him. Yes, I'm still buying stuff for him, even though, you know, he got his own apartment. But I just can't help it. When I see things for my baby, I want to get it, you know. Next up, you guys, this is something right here that they had on sale. They had an 88-cent sale. So they had like the individual packs of the cereal for 88 cents, you guys. So I got the Corn Pops, Rice Krispies, Honey Nut Cheerios, the y'all can hear Honey Bunches out there doing the yard. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the Fruit Loops, I also got the Apple Jacks. These were 88 cents because I noticed, like, in my household, like I said, I have a son that's still at home. Then I have my son, you know, and like they have a bad habit of opening boxes of cereal and not closing them up appropriately so that they can stay fresh, and then they end up getting stale. So then once they realize that it's stale, they want to throw my box of cereal away. We're not wasting. So I just got these because, you know, they could just grab the one, eat it, and they're done. No waste or something like that. So I just only got a few of those. So the ones that my son like, I'm going to take a couple of those to him. And then the one that my son that still lives here, he'll have those, okay? So these were 88 cents at that grocery store, Rouse's, okay? So let's see what else. I think mostly everything else is probably like Walmart, you know, based or something like that. So let's get into it, y'all. So I got some hot dog buns, you know, probably do some hot dogs. I picked up this Dataran blackened chicken Alfredo, honey bunches like that. So I just picked that up, just something he can snack on while he's waiting for dinner to be done or something like that. Because as soon as he get home from work, he act like he's starving. And so yeah, just something quick he can eat until the main meal is prepared. I got the chili to go with the hot dogs. I already got the wieners. I got a block of cream cheese because, y'all, I want to try this new recipe called swamp dip. Okay, my principal made some swamp dip for the faculty, and it was so good, y'all. So I really want to try that. Not only that, oh, this came from Target, y'all. They had these on sale for $1 a piece. So let's look. I like to bring these to work with me. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I open up the package and get my fork in and just eat it like that. Or sometimes, you know, I go ahead and I just add the frills and all that, you know, the mayonnaise and all that other, you know, and do it up like that. But sometimes, girl, I'm not above getting the give me a packet, open it up, and sticking my fork down in it, you know. But I got the different variety of the tunas. This one is the hot buffalo. This is just the regular plain tuna that's in sunflower oil. I got the sweet and spicy, y'all. Plain tuna and water. Jalapeno. I want to see how that one tastes. And another sweet and spicy. So I just got a few of those for me to bring to work. Next, I got these, you know, mini tomatoes. Y'all, I love them. Like, I eat these for a snack and stuff. You know, I'm going to pop one in my mouth. I know I ain't wash it off, but next up, I just got some string beans. Because I like to do smothered string beans. And I use that as a side to go with my meal. Next up, y'all, I got this Parmesan garlic wing sauce. This is my apple juice. You know, I knew I bought 6 of them. So I found the one, you know how stuff, you know, you put the bags in your car and stuff be rolling out the bag. I found that under the seat. We have another little mom and pop grocery store. And they had these on sale for $2, $1.99. So I got some of those. I also got some Velveeta shells and cheese. Let's see. I got some ground beef, y'all. Got some ground beef. Yeah, I just grabbed this one. Now, if I was making like meatloaf and stuff like that, I'll get the lean ground beef. But I'm just doing this for tacos. Because Tuesday, we're going to have tacos. So that's why I went and I bought this over here, you know. Because we're going to do a little tacos. Got a little tacos going. At that little mom and pop store, I just picked up me blueberry muffin just to take with me to work. Let's see. Walmart right here. I got the Bernard's crawfish tails because this is going to go in my swamp dip. Now, I know y'all do not crucify me. I know this is a product of China, okay? And I live in Louisiana, and we do have the Louisiana crawfish tails, but they be like $15. Like, this was only like $6 or $7, you know, and like if I was using this for gumbo or something like that, yeah, I'm gonna get the Louisiana, but I'm making a little dip with this, so you know I got the cheaper variety. But yes, Louisiana seafood is tea, just saying. At the little mom and pop store, they had these banquets for $1 each. And I just got the peach kind, and I got the apple pie kind, because Honey Bunches and I, we like those. I'm not a fan of the chicken pot pies and stuff like that, but we do like the dessert pies. And I just like bake one of them, and we happen it up, and that be like our little dessert, after our meal. Right here, I just got some Great Value Rotel. I got some more sweet pickle relish in case I want to, enhance my tuna fish. I also got some Pop-Tarts. I got that from that mom and pop store. And when I call it mom and pop, it's not really a mom and pop store, y'all. It's the Piggly Wiggly. Okay? So the Piggly Wiggly, they had these on sale for $1.99. So, I had to get that because that's a good price. I also got the Great Value tomato basil garlic because I might do spaghetti. And I always like to just keep these, y'all. I just always love to keep these in stock and supply. It's the cream of chicken and the cream of mushroom. Because, you never know whatever I might use. It might call for that, this right here, y'all, I got this from the Dollar General. Like, I had a $2 off coupon. So, I think I paid like $3 for this. And I got this one because I was like, oh, watermelon scent. So, I wanted to see what that was about. And then I also got this from the Dollar General, because I had a $2 coupon off on that. So I think I paid like $2 after the coupon. Next, this is my astringent that I love to get from Walmart. So I got that. Now, you see, this is the apple juice that I buy for the family, because I told you that they are not allowed to drink my Martinellis. Like, the Martinellis, these are for me, okay? They gonna drink this. So we're an apple juice family. So I bought some apple juice. At the Piggly Wiggly, they had these chips on sale for $1. So I got that because, you know what, I'm thinking I might do like nachos or something like that. Something quick and easy. That might be a good Friday meal. I got me some Coats because at the Ross grocery store, they had them like 3 for $10. So I got that. Now, I had ordered these, my Cheerios from Walmart, but that was before I had went and got these. But I ordered this. But see, this is for me. I'm the only one that eat Honey Nut Cheerios, and I know how to close the package and preserve the freshness in it, unlike the men in my home. Like they don't do that. So I also got the Great Value shrimp, and like I said, don't come for me. I know Louisiana seafood is top tier, but when I'm making stuff like a dip or something like that, yeah, I get the cheap stuff, okay? Just a little dip, a little appetizer, with the swamp dip and stuff. And then these chips right here could go with the swamp dip. So, yeah, I kind of go the cheap way out. But, like, when I do my seafood dressing or my etouffee or jambalaya, I put the real deal stuff in it because, my family, they used to eating Louisiana seafood. So they could tell the difference, or the quality of seafood you got in there. But for a dip, yeah, I took the cheap way out, y'all. Also got the Great Value Classic Alfredo and stuff like that, because I'm telling you, once you put your own seasoning and stuff into things and put your own little swing to it, and you can make even generic stuff taste good, and stuff. Sometimes I do get the classical or the Prego and stuff like that, but y'all know how this economy is. So I find myself more and more going towards the generic form, and I'm okay with that, because I know that once I add my seasoning, I add the Holy Trinity. In Louisiana, we call the Holy Trinity the celery, the onion, and the bell pepper. Once I add that in there, I could take something generic and just make it taste oh so good. So, if you know, you know. And I also just got these toaster strudels from Walmart, just something quick that my son at home that stays with me, he could pop it in the toaster and have him a quick little thing. He's very picky about what he eats and stuff. So, so most of the time, like he has his little money and he go buy his little chicken nuggets and stuff that he wants to eat. He has his own little personalized grocery list because he is very, very picky when it comes. So, y'all, basically, I don't know if I went over everything, but I'm going to give y'all one last scan. And some of the things I said that I'm going to put on the menu. We're going to have tacos for Tuesday. We're going to have the swamp dip as an appetizer. Let's see what else I was planning on putting together. Probably some pasta, y'all, because I already have the things I need for pasta. Probably some spaghetti or something like that. So, yeah. It was just a little bit, you know, as you see, you don't see no hardcore meat like steak and pork chops and all of that, which my family, Honey Bunches, he don't eat pork, so he eat bacon though. But he was like, bacon not pork. Yes, it is. It came from that pig, same pig them pork chops came from. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, this is what I got this week, y'all. It's just a little bit of this and that. And for it to cost all of this to cost the price that it did is just, yeah, just ludicrous. Just totally, you know, yeah. But, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that. So, until next time, let me know what you cooking this week, what you putting together this week. My menu always go towards what is on sale at the store that week. That's how I plan my menus. So tell me how you plan your menus or what you got at the grocery store. You know I'm nosy. I be wanting to know. But until next time, y'all, love y'all. Take care. Be blessed. Stay safe. And bye, y'all.